Hello, South Avenue. Welcome to another edition of the South Avenue Morning News Show. Today is Friday, the 9th of October. It is also day 4. Do you like meatball? Because first choice today is Meatball Parm Hero. Additional menu items include baby carrots and orange halves. You can also choose Sun Butters, sandwiches, or snack box.
Good morning, South Avenue. It looks like a great day. Yesterday the weather was partly cloudy. Today's weather is expected to be sunny. The high temperature today will be 66 and the low will be 54. On Wednesday, the Rays beat the Yankees 8-4 in Game 3 of their playoff series. The Rays lead the series 2-1.
Good morning, South Avenue. I'm here at the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Library and Home. So here you could visit during normal times the FDR home where they actually lived, and right next door is the library, which is filled with all kinds of interesting information. There's like a movie about FDR, and then there's another section where there's all sorts of artifacts from the presidency. So it's a really beautiful place. It's only about 30 minutes away from Beacon. Usually we get the 5th grade up here, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. But if you do get the opportunity, it's really cool to sort of see history. This Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the president. He was elected 4 times, the only president that was ever elected that many times. And he was involved in a lot of our history, so definitely worth checking out and learning about. But I'm going to go get some trout eggs. So this is the house, and you could see, or maybe you can't see from that angle, but there's a wheelchair ramp, and FDR used a wheelchair. He actually had polio as a child. Polio, right now we're dealing with COVID. Well, back when he was a child, polio was a serious problem, and one of the side effects of polio, one of the effects of polio was that it could paralyze people, and he was paralyzed from the waist down. If it were not for a vaccine, we would still have polio, but a vaccine has eradicated it, gotten rid of it throughout the world. I'm over here where they're setting up and getting all the stuff ready to hand out to the different schools that are going to come to pick up their eggs, and we're also going to pick up food, and there's going to be some instruction, right? They're going to tell us a little bit about how this all works, which is great because I am learning so much, and I think it's going to be really fun to get these eggs. This guy's giving lessons on fly fishing, which is a way to fish. Okay, it is time. I got my little cooler here, and I am gonna go see what the story is. So exciting. Can I get some video in there?
Yeah, sure. Got some wrapped in the cloth here because I'm kind of new
look
at
at all
this.
those eggs. How many do you have in there?
So right here's probably about 6,500 because I brought 12,000 total.
Holy
and I've got
cow.
a whole nother layer of tray. So,
Oh, wow.
So this is good to go the way it
yeah.
is?
Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead, help yourself.
So is there a routine here, a process?
I think you probably want to get your flag first,
Okay.
and then trout food, and then the eggs last. Because they need to stay cold. So.
Right, and is this... All right, we've got some maps and some cool stuff. Awesome. This is that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
great.
Pre-rolled up for you. You're welcome. Thank you. So yeah, you can grab your.
They never live that long. Like I said, the longest It was 4 inches, and we were so proud of it when it couldn't happen because it was, they're sharing all their organs at that point. Tied in with their brain, which.
All right, our cooler is next. That I got that water cooler there, and there's a jar inside. No. Oh, so exciting!
Just one jar?
Just one.
Okay.
Scott. Yeah. The red hair?
Yeah.
So many years.
Yeah, it's been a lot of years, so.
Cool.
It's very cool.
No, it's great. We're very happy.
I was thinking about not doing it, and then like the kids were, when I first met the kids, we did it once. They were saying, like, "Are you gonna do the Trout?" First, I'm like,
There's their new temporary home.
"What's the worst that can happen?"
Right.
I talked to my custodian. She's like, "If we close, she's gonna. It's no big deal if they just feed them once a day." So.
Absolutely not. No. That's more than to sustain them. In the wild, they don't eat once a day necessarily.
No,
so
I know exactly.
yeah, you got it right. And I think
as
for
long
the
as long as my head custodian's on board, it's fine.
that's great. No, I think it's great for the kids. I really do, and it's awesome that they look forward to it. You know that they're already like, hey.
So where are these guys coming from exactly?
These are coming from the Catskill State Fish Hatchery.
Okay, and where is that located?
It's in Livingston Manor. It's
Oh,
about 2
okay.
hours away from Trails that my dog has gotten to when he was a puppy.
All right, thank you very much. Woohoo! So exciting. Okay, time to buckle up our little buddies here. I didn't bring the booster seat, but we'll keep them nice and safe for the car ride home. All right, we made it back to South Avenue. Time to head inside. Okay, we made it back. So we've got the trout eggs in the cooler. We're gonna open this up and see what's happening. Oh, there they are. Look at the little eggs. Should be about 100, maybe 120 in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in here, the whole jar, and let the water slowly match the water that is in the tank. So we're just going to put the jar in there. And what will happen is it'll give the water that's in the jar a chance to slowly change to whatever temperature the water in the tank is, so that we're not shocking them by dropping them in. I'm gonna have to figure out how to keep this closed so they're nice and dark most of the time. Record this. Let's see. So now so there's the camera. Hey everybody, I have Miss Martin's the Gold Group? The Gold Group on with me, and they are here watching me live dump the fish eggs into the net in the tank. So let's see, if I put you guys right here, you can see, right? Awesome, yes, you can see. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Welcome to your new home, little fishy eggs. Cap off, and in we go. So exciting, in they go. Okay. Empty. Ta-da! They're in their new home. All right, let's look. Are they in there? Oh, there they are. They're in their little house. Huh. Well, I have a microscope. I just need the software loaded up on the microscope. And so what we'll do is when I get that software loaded up, I will maybe take gently one of the eggs and we'll kind of take a really close look at it under the microscope and see what it looks like. How's that sound? I'm thinking you're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. All right, so I got to put this cover back on because the eggs don't like the light very much. I guess they like to be in the dark. So I'm going to cover them up. And hopefully they'll be happy in their new home. So check it out. I got a little door here. See the little door? I got a little latch. I can open it. I can say, "Hello, babies." I can sing them a song before I leave tonight. Maybe a good night song, a bedtime song. You know any good bedtime songs? Like, "Rock-a-bye baby in the fish tank." Something like that, maybe. Right?
My name is Oliver.
My name is Savannah.
Have an awesome Friday.
Woohoo! All right. He smiled at his friend the frog, who sat watching him from a lily leaf. "You were right," he said. "Fish is fish." The end. All right, little guys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sleep as snug as a bug in a rug. What? A song? I don't know. I've been told my singing isn't the best. Rock-a-bye fish, eggs in fish tank. The water will flow, the eggs will rock.